I hear parents say all the time, I would never treat my parents the way that my daughter treats me. And you're right. Teens today are very different. But it's not because they're worse. It's because the cultural guardrails that supported the home environment have been pretty much removed. And more of the emotional load is falling on parents. So when your daughter snaps at you or shuts down or spirals into anger, and you think to yourself, she would never act this way towards other people, it's because, if you think of the analogy of bumper bowling, social expectations act as literal bumpers for emotion regulation skills, and they have been really eroded in the home environment because of culture. And if you think about it, home is a safe place. It's probably the place where she feels safest to express herself and fall apart. So parents are rightfully trying to be more empathetic than their parents were, but they're doing it without the cultural backup that made boundaries feel automatic. What your daughter needs from you is an and approach. She needs validation and boundaries, empathy and expectations. One without the other is never going to work for emotion regulation, because validation without structure feels ungrounded, and structure without warmth, especially in today's culture, feels unsafe. So, you don't have to be perfect, but you do have to hold both at the same time. I can see that you're having a hard time with this, and I know you can handle this differently. In fact, I am going to hold that as an expectation for you for your sake. That is how the internal scaffolding of emotion regulation gets built, and that is how growth happens.